Hi Sagittarius, here is your relationship reading for the month of December. First of all, I just want to say a big apology for not getting your readings up sooner. Unfortunately, things have been very busy and hectic, and I have not had the opportunity to complete the relationship readings for December. So once again, I am sorry for the lateness of your reading. I have done 2 rows. This is the row for you. This is the row for your partner. Now, please be aware that sometimes I could be talking about you, but it may feel that the message applies more to your partner. So please apply it as need be, because quite often the energies can get crossed over. Secondly, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, and if it doesn't, please check your moon and rising signs. Now, the first card we have up here, for how you may be feeling, we have the 3 of Pentacles. The Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So some of you may be in a relationship with an earth sign, but it doesn't have to mean that. Now, the Pentacles, as I said, is an earth energy. It's a very grounded energy, and it often talks of our finances, our work and our material world. But what the 3 of Pentacles can talk about is that in regards to this relationship at the moment, you both may very well be planning your current situation. Now, that could be your current situation in regards to your relationship overall, on whether it continues, whether you move forward together. It could be plans in the next level of this relationship, maybe more of a serious commitment. It can be if you're already married and very much committed to one another, it could be plans maybe in relocating and moving, okay? It's going to be different for all of you, but it talks, as I said, of planning the next kind of progression or situation within this relationship, but both of you doing it together. Okay, be it positive or negative, both of you are doing this together. Now, on your partner's side, we have more earth energy here. We have the 2 of Pentacles, and it is reversed. Now, this card, in terms of marriage, okay, or people that are not married, it could be that your partner is juggling in regards to whether to propose to you. Or if you have proposed to your partner, then your partner could be juggling as to whether to accept that proposal or not. It can as well talk about your partner may feel that they are having to juggle the relationship with their own individual life. Now, that could be their own individual life on a personal level, okay, the way they personally feel, their friends and their family. It could be in terms of their work, that maybe they feel they are juggling their work with this relationship. It can as well talk about delays within a relationship because somebody is having to juggle relationship versus individual needs and wants. Now, here within the current state of the relationship, we have the 6 of Cups. Now, the Cups is water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And the Cups and the water energy talks of our feelings and our emotions. When the Six is reversed, it can talk about nostalgia. It can talk about an inability to let something go of the past. Now, these could be good memories, these could be bad memories. Sometimes it can be trying to keep the old ways, or the old alive, if you like. Keeping the old alive keeps you emotionally trapped, okay, within a past situation. Now, for you, the Sagittarian, you for some reason are looking back to the past. Now, this could be the past time within this relationship. This could be a past time with other relationships. This could be a past time from your childhood, okay? It's going to be different for all of you. And you're looking back in this nostalgic way. But like I said, you're either looking back to something that creates bitter memories and you're still carrying hard feelings, or you're looking back maybe to a happier time and it may be creating a negative situation now because you may be wishing for that time back when maybe you felt emotionally different. The same question for your partner. We have more Pentacles energy here, okay? So some of you could very well be in a relationship with an earth sign. We have here the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles can be quite a masculine person, okay? Very grounded energy. But the thing is, your partner is not the sort of partner that just goes for any type of girl. He doesn't fall for bad apples, okay? And most definitely, he doesn't fall for, I don't want to say crap, but he won't take no nonsense is what I'm trying to say, okay? But it can show that your partner has a very clear direction in regards to their life at the moment. As an energy, it can talk about the solving of problems. It can talk about contentment, materially and emotionally. It is a positive card, okay? So for me at the moment, I feel that you're both at this stage where you are planning something in regards to the future of this relationship, or in regards to a situation that's going to impact on this relationship. But I'm not overly clear, if I'm being honest, at the moment on what entirely is going on here. Something is amiss to me even within this reading at the moment. And that's not happened very often to me. Normally I get a clear picture straight away. Here, for what is needed to improve things, we have the Death card. Now, the Death card is a major arcana, major message. A lot of people don't like the Death card. I personally don't have a problem with it. I quite like the Death card in certain situations. The Death card, it always talks about an ending to something in order for something new to begin. Now, the fact that this has fallen on your side underneath the Six of Cups, it could just be representing that this nostalgia, this looking back, that I feel that you are doing very strongly at the moment. And sometimes when the Christmas holidays come about, we can often get quite reminiscent, and we can very much look back at people who are no longer in our lives, on our past Christmas holidays. It can evoke all types of memories, okay? Now, this Death card could be simply representing the need for that to end with you. That this, if you are carrying bitter memories or hard feelings against your partner for something in the past, then the need is there for you to stop that in order for a new beginning to start. But it has to be said that the Death card can also represent the ending to this relationship. And that's why I'm slightly confused, because your partner's current state of relationship card is the King of Pentacles, which, like I said, is a positive energy there. We do see your partner feeling that they are juggling their own life as well as this relationship. And we do see that you are in the current state of planning something, but together with that Three of Pentacles. So I am baffled, to be honest. And look, all of your situations are going to be very different. And although I'm feeling quite baffled by this reading, and I will be honest with you on that, maybe for you, on hearing the messages and the energies from these cards, you may very well know what this is talking about. But the Death card is talking about an ending in order for a new beginning. To me, this is either in regards to you looking back. This could be if you are both in the planning stage. It could be an ending to the way this relationship actually has been working, and a new chapter, a new start needs to happen within this relationship in order for it to continue. But make no mistake, something is ending in order for something new to come along. Now, strangely enough, again, we have here the Ten of Swords for your partner. Now, this is not a good card. The Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. And the Swords is to do with our thoughts, our thinking and communication. The Ten of Swords, it literally shows this man stabbed in the back. Now, this shows that your partner is feeling very much stabbed in the back. Now, what actually has sprung to mind here for me is that maybe it's possible during the month of November, or certainly now we're in the beginning of December, that this planning situation may have been you planning whether to stay in this relationship or not. And it could very well be that coming near to the end of December, you actually decide that you want to end this relationship with that death card. And it could see your partner feeling completely stabbed in the back by you ending this relationship. Because maybe they didn't actually see that coming. Maybe they weren't expecting that. Because with the King of Pentacles, we see some positive energy above this card for them. And maybe they just did not see it coming. But it seems strange to me that on the question here for both of you, what is needed to improve things, for you we have the Death card, which, like I said, is an ending to something for a new beginning. And for your partner, obviously this is not going to improve things at the moment for them, because they are left feeling like this. Feeling completely let down and stabbed in the back. The outcome card for you is the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords, it can talk about a turbulent time, okay? But it can talk about the walking away. Now remember, the swords are all to do with our thoughts, okay? Now all the six swords are in this boat. And these people are moving away. None of them are looking back. This, to me, is in accordance with this Death card for you. That you have decided to move on. You've decided to walk away from something. Maybe it is this relationship. Now you're taking your thoughts with you, but you are physically removing yourself from someone or from something. And the thing is, we can always physically remove ourselves from something or someone. But it's very difficult to take the thoughts, to remove our thoughts for that person or that situation. So wherever we go, we do take our thoughts with us. But the outcome card for you shows you walking away, mentally walking away from something, physically removing yourself and mentally walking away. You're taking your thoughts with you and you're going. Your partner's outcome card, we have here the Hierophant. It's a major arcana, major message. The Hierophant, you can see the two keys here on the floor. The Hierophant talks about the unlocking of the truth, okay? To me, your partner is going to unlock the truth to this situation. And by unlocking the truth, it's going to bring them freedom from that Ten of Swords energy. It can symbolize a source of comfort for your partner during that difficult time. And it can also give them the knowledge that they are actually supported by the universe and by others around them. The outcome card for your partner is that they are going to unlock the truth to this situation. They're going to unlock the truth as to why this relationship seems to so suddenly have come to an end. Now, the one thing I didn't mention, okay, because more often it talks about it when the card is reversed. But with this Three of Pentacles, although it's not reversed, the three can often talk about a third party interference. As I said, it tends to be more when the card's like this that we see that energy. But nonetheless, it is possible that for some of you, you may very well, have another person in your life as well as your partner. Or if the energies are crossing, it could be your partner. But the strange thing is, near the beginning of this reading, there wasn't that much negativity, okay? Although we see you here looking back. Now, maybe your partner cheated on you in the past. And it's created these bitter feelings, these hard feelings against your partner. Feelings that you cannot let go of. Feelings that you can't just sweep under the carpet and forget. And maybe that's why you decide to end the relationship. And why you decide to walk away. It's going to play out differently for all of you. But the ending of this, is not positive in regards to this relationship. And something has gone amiss, okay? Something's out of kilter here. And it's going to be different for all of you. You need to apply it as it is with your situation. But I think this is only the second time since I've been doing readings that I've actually been quite confused as to what is exactly gone wrong here. Right, we're going to look at your Romance Oracle card. Here we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. With these cards, there is a book that gives a more in-depth message. And I'm just going to find the page. The romance angels are cherubs who embody all things romantic, and you have a happy, youthful sense of playfulness. They delight in the wonders of love and ask you to do the same. The angels want to help you fall back in love with life again by guiding you to enjoy yourself. This comes from a spirit of joy and adventure. The angels ask you, when was the last time you had fun? If you don't remember, then it's long overdue for you to add some playful time into your schedule. The angels say that fun is a necessity, not a luxury. The activity can be free of charge, such as exploring nature, auditioning for a local theatrical production, joining a community sports team, or trying something new. Playfulness is a good investment of your time, as it will renew your energy levels and alleviate your mood. Playtime is essential in relationships too, to keep the free-spirited component of dating alive. Plan regular date nights with your partner and take turns creatively planning fun activities such as miniature golf, karaoke, walking through a flower garden, or flying kites together. Now, this card could simply be talking about the need for you, that maybe you felt that this kind of playful aspect of your personality and character had been lost during this relationship. And maybe if this relationship is coming to an end, that maybe you will be able to recapture that side of your nature again. Your partners is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. The romance angels see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to. Although there may be issues, these can be worked through and healed. You'll need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you'll know that you gave it your all. You'll also understand the role that you played in its dynamics. In this way, you'll avoid attracting painful situations in the future. You receive this card because there's hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Working with a counsellor may be your best option at this point. This professional can identify areas of dysfunction and guide you both in healthier directions. Now, what's come to my mind is it's very possible that maybe if you both decide to give this relationship a chance, and maybe you do decide to get counsel from someone that will unlock the truth about what's going wrong within this relationship, and maybe there is a chance then for this relationship to work out. Maybe you need to inject some playfulness into this relationship, or your partner needs to do that in order for things to change. Maybe the Death card is representing the need for change, and that if a change does not come about, then maybe we end up with this. The thing I'm struggling with here is this. Why has this Ten of Swords shown up on your partner's side? What has happened to make your partner feel completely stabbed in the back? And if it's not your partner feeling like this, then it's you. But either way, what has caused this to happen? That's something I cannot seem to get clarity on within this reading. I'm going to pull one more card from the top of the deck. for clarity on this Ten of Swords. Right, here we have the Queen of Cups. Now, as I said, the Cups talks of our feelings and our emotions, okay? Now, the fact it's a queen, don't get caught up in that, okay? The cards are never gender specific. The Queen of Cups can talk about somebody that's out of touch with their emotions. It can talk about somebody that feels they are forced to restrict how they are really feeling inside. Somebody that feels they need to be secretive or is being secretive. Somebody that is dissatisfied with something or someone. But somebody whose negative emotions are maybe making them reach almost boiling point. It can talk as well about somebody's negative emotions that come out in form of jealousy. So maybe for some reason, your partner is feeling jealous about something, okay? Maybe something has happened to create some jealousy. Maybe your partner is feeling this energy of feeling let down in some way. It doesn't mean this has actually happened, because the swords is to do with our thoughts and our thinking. Now, they could be thinking that you have let them down in some way, or they could be thinking you're going to let them down in some way. It doesn't always mean it's a reality. Or they could be feeling this Ten of Swords energy, but a feeling that they are being restricted in talking about how they really feel. And maybe this Hierophant card with the unlocking of the truth could be representative of them finally speaking up and finally letting those emotions out on how they are really feeling. It's going to play out differently for all of you. My thoughts are that either something from the past is coming back to create a problem between you, or something around the middle of this month is going to happen that's going to create this problem. So, Sagittarius, that does complete your relationship reading for the month of December. It was quite confusing to me, like I said to you. I don't always have the answers 100% all of the time, okay? And I think every reader can tell you that sometimes. Sometimes we can only give you our feelings and the energies and the messages from the cards. And then sometimes the rest is up to you to apply it to your own situation. But yes, this reading has got me slightly baffled, okay? And if this reading does apply to you in some way, I would really, really appreciate you leaving some comments for me to tell me how this has applied to you in some way. But overall, if you have liked the reading, give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means, give it the thumbs down. I want to say a massive thank you to all of you for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I do hope that in some way, be it small or not, that this reading does help somebody. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye.